Before we do anything, we are going to do the library. We haven't done the library. But you were just over there.
Let us begin.
That's the voice I have to imitate for this whole thing now. Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. "What's your name? Are you lost?" the girl asked the star child. "I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet," said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. "Don't worry, I'll wait with you," the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years. But still, the sky revealed nothing. Okay, I'm going to read the actual parts of the book in my regular voice and then do the other voices for the characters. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. "Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves?" The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Chapter 2, Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. "If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam," said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. At this, the Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. "As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine," said Luma. "Want some?" The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. "All right, maybe just a nibble." Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, unable to take another step. Utterly unable to take another step. "Look!" I think I keep changing Luma's voice. Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. "Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty," said Luma, beaming. "There's ice here, but it's so warm I bet there's water here too." The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4: The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." And the little girl said, "But we're in space, Mom." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have starbits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this point, Luma began to cry too. "Mama, oh Mama, wah!" The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luna's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5: Home. "The kitchen will go here and the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she's been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6: Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. "Do you two know each other?" the girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two new Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. "My mama!" At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama!" The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. "My mama! My mama!" The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Loomis just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up the hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed all through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Chapter 8. The Wish. Though usually quite cheery... Oh! Let me go back. Oh no. Can I back out? I need to... I'm skipping chapter 8. We're not seeing chapter 8. Da 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 da. You're not seeing this. You're not seeing this. I screwed up, so you're not seeing this. You don't read these. You can't see these. Don't read these. These aren't happening. I will read these in a moment. This is stop it. Stop looking. It's not happening. It's not. Stop it. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. I gotta read these last 2 chapters later. You're not seeing this. You're not seeing those chapters. Now you definitely can't. Ha! Take that. We'll read these chapters in a minute. You just hear me mashing the A button to skip through it. And the way I'm going, wait, I need... That's all. My story is finished. That's all that's the end of the cutscene, but now I can go back and read any chapter. It looks very much like the Thousand Year Door book, but we are starting on The Wish. Chapter 8, The Wish. Why did it go so fast? Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close to her and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. Don't be sad about your mama, because she's always a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across the Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, and a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you. Sorry, hang on. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, Family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, All right, everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it'll be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. You can assume that the comet they talk about is the Comet Observatory that we're in. But okay, that's the library. We are actually going to back out. Because over here on my regular one, my like original file, both my Mario and Luigi have 120 stars. He's got 2 crowns. I think that just means he did it both. But Luigi's only got 1. And the whole thing we have to do right now, according to the original file, is go back and fight Bowser for our special one. And it's the same thing we have to do here with Luigi. But doing so as Luigi opens up a couple new... or opens up the final galaxy. One more galaxy. So let's do this as Luigi. I didn't want to talk to you. I was trying to talk to Rosalina, and I accidentally hit her with a star bit. We are prepared to travel to the center of the universe. Also, we already saw Mario save the universe, and we already saw these cutscenes, so I'm going to skip them. Also, I think this is my only, or one of my only records. I mean, it's the only time in this. Things weren't responding very well. I don't know what was going on. It's the only time in the actual stream play that I'm going to be playing as Luigi. I know I did the bonus stream where I played as Luigi to just get to 120 stars because I knew I'd have to do this. And maybe that'll be linked in the description of this one, of this re-upload. but it's not officially a part of the stream play, so that was a bonus stream. So yeah, Luigi can jump higher, is faster than Mario, I believe, but is slippery as heck. Like, if I let go of the control stick, he slides for a good foot or few before he fully comes to a stop. Also, I feel like, for some reason, my Wiimote's not being as responsive to me right now, and I don't entirely know what's going on, but we'll hopefully find out. Also, I don't remember if there's any swimming in this stage, but if there is, I can show the other major difference with Luigi is his swimming ability. I don't think there's swimming. That could have been bad. I feel like I'm doing much better as Luigi, though, than when I did this as Mario. On stream. Although I think this section coming up is what kept screwing me over. I think it was this bullet bill section that kept screwing me up. I don't remember exactly what about this kept screwing me up, but something about it absolutely kept screwing me up. Yeah, no, I'm doing so much better. It's because this is my childhood file. That's the reason. It's the energy of a child. I have no idea. Ow! I narrowly avoided that. Yeah, whatever. I know, she's right there. I'm gonna save her. Hey, she actually has Luigi. Also, there's coin things underneath his propeller. Like, if I hit those dots with star bits, I'd get coins. I don't need the 1-up, I've got 28. Let's go, bro. I just called Bowser bro. Yeah, nothing's different about this fight. Same fight. Same me being bad at it. There we go. Come on, Bowers. Face. I spun on him. Face. Ouch. I'm doing terrible, guys. I did much better on the level, but much worse on the boss. There we go. It's phase 1, I think, of 3? Ouch. Oh, I screwed that one up. Should be okay from this one. Can hide behind it because his fireballs don't do anything to these things. There we go. I hit him so hard he flew, he kept going in the same direction. There's no coins on this planet, I don't think. Oh, there are. I don't really need it, but... Jump! Jump! Bam! And another! I said, and another! Bam! That one, I hit him in the head with that one. Ouch. Ah. Alright, give me a jump! Give me a jump! Give me another jump! Thank you! Ah, his tail's gonna cool down before I can hit him because he didn't run in the right direction. Completely blaming him and not me. All Bowser's fault. And that was so much easier than with Mario. I don't know what I did. But it was so much easier. A nice and clear star. I also forgot it was a grand star. Now, will I be able to skip things? I'm pressing buttons, so it looks like I'm not. This just feels wrong. We've seen all this, yada yada. Bowser's sad. Yada yada. Bye, Luma. Skip. I want to skip all this. We've seen all this. It's a little, it's a little new because there's a little baby Luigi in the middle here, but
So,
it's funny that they give you this scene with Luigi, because they don't give you the opening scene with Luigi. Like the opening scene where you're running through the festival, you don't get that with Luigi. You just start immediately at the gate. But you get this scene. Why didn't Bowser Jr. and his airship try to save Bowser at the end when Bowser was on the lava planet?
oh, yes.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxies.
And then credits. Can I skip them this time? Like I respect credits, and they're need to be there as someone who is in credits of things or who would love to be in credits of things. But I've seen them already. I've given them their time. I don't want to talk like it's over because it's not over. We've got 2 levels to do. I guess after those 2 levels, what's next? I'm not 100% certain yet, but I'm like pretty like 90% certain the next Stream Play series is gonna be Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. I feel like it's about time to go back to Pokemon, and we're running out of things we can do randomizers for, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So Platinum is next, and if that fails, it'll be Pearl, and if that fails, it'll be Diamond. And if all of them fail, then that's it. Tough luck. We're not, like I said, we're not done with Galaxy yet. There's still 2 more levels. But we also aren't done with Galaxy because there's a whole nother game. There's Mario Galaxy 2. Which I didn't think I brought with me to California when I came back out here and I brought my Wii and all that. But fun fact, it was in my Wii. So I have the disc out here, but not the case. So it's currently sitting in Mario Galaxy 1's case, and we'll be sharing that case with it. Ooh. And one day we'll get to Mario Galaxy 2. I've never actually finished Galaxy 2, or like to completion. I beat it, air quotes, but I never got all the green stars, which are a whole different thing in Galaxy 2. Also, all the screenshots, even though this is the Luigi credits, all the screenshots are Mario. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we will get to that eventually. We'll get to doing the thing, doing Mario Galaxy 2 eventually. I think the next unless I randomly do like a Steam platformer blind, the next platformer I'll be doing, I think, for stream will be Crash Bandicoot 2. Because we're long overdue for Crash Bandicoot. And there's still a couple other things I want to clear up, like series I have that are incomplete on my channel that I want to clear up. Unfortunately, most of them involve my Xbox 360, which is in the living room of this house right now and is being used by my roommate, so will not. I won't be taking that back for a little while.
Thank you for playing my game.
Your game? It's not your name on the disc. This is new.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Rosalina, you should know you were meant to be a one-off only in this game, I think. But you're still alive and well in the Mario world. Nowadays, you go karting, and I think you're in a Mario Party. You're very much not watching over from the stars. You're very much being an active participant in the world. I think you went to the Olympics this year, like... It's the ship from the storybook, and also, I'm assuming, Luigi/Mario's Luma. The Grand Finale Galaxy is now open. So yeah, the Grand Finale Galaxy is a thing now. And I say 2 more levels, because we're going to play it with both Mario and Luigi. We'll start with Mario, and we'll finish with Luigi. I'll take your extra lives, even though they don't matter to me at this point. Hey, Falcons Gaming. I believe There's a Luma somewhere that will send me to Grand Finale Galaxy. Or do I have to do it as Luigi first? Hey Rosalina, do you have Grand Finale Galaxy for me? No, that's not where I want to go. Maybe I do have to do it as Luigi first. Oh no, you know what? I remember. I'm pretty sure it shares a planet with these three. Hi there, you're new. Yes, I do. Oh, hey, wow, there's a whole bunch of people here. Hi, guys. Welcome. You've shown up to, You've shown up to watch me do the Grand Finale Galaxy. The Grand Finale Galaxy is just a 100 coin mission, kind of taking place at the end of the series. The end of the series, the end of the like the last cutscene. Although it's not, I think it's implied that this is the actual festival that was going on at the beginning that you go to. Thanks for subscribing, Alfie. Oh wow, actually, and I Need a New Name also subscribed. Thanks guys for subscribing on YouTube. But it's a nice, simple, fun little romp through the opening Toad Town area with a bunch of the aliens across the that we had across the game. Yeah, I know what a raid is. I didn't realize that was what was happening at first, but I understand. There's a Gearmo, there's the bees. This guy's got a star bit. I want to jump in the water. I can't jump in the water. But also, here we go. There's penguins, I thought this penguin tried to belly slide on the ground. It wouldn't work very well if he did. I've never actually done this Grand Finale Galaxy, as I've shown that this is my childhood file. I'm now doing this part on because I don't want to play through as Luigi again right now. This is it. It's a nice romp. There's a bunch of recognizable characters. Hi, old penguin. Look at Peach's castle. It's very impressive. Yeah. There's a whole game that takes place inside it. What does this sign say? Yeah, hi, billboard. Cool. I mean, I'm not explicitly family-friendly / PG, but I try to be, in general. Yes, on the Wii, Falcon. Oh, hi, Captain Toad. What's up? Promoting you to Royal Guards. You're the commander? That's not a good sign. Can I jump in the water over here? I can't. I want to go swimming. But it won't let me. The game doesn't want me to. Here's the rest of the Toad Brigade. Wakey, wakey. And you... Oh, you're a Royal Guard too. You're not supposed to salute yourself, I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's only 100 purple coins in this level. But I could be wrong. I kind of wish he got hit by a star bit. That's all good, Falcon. Thanks for stopping by for the time you did. Raids on YouTube are also just, weird to me. Because I always, think of them with Twitch and how you can do it through Twitch. I'm gonna hold off on collecting the last one for a minute. Is this Meltoad? What's up, Meltoad? Oh, okay. I'll talk to you. Can I swim here? Oh, I was thinking I could swim in the moat. I can't go inside. Oh, I can't even go over there. Oh, never mind. Grabbing the. I thought I could walk over to the castle at least. All right, Mailtoad. Now I'll talk to you. Yes, I want the congratulations letter. Sent you to the Wii message board. Great. And this is the last star. And we fly back to the observatory with it. The ticker underneath my feet should now read -1. It won't, but it should. But yeah, that's all 121 stars is Mario. We've got to finish it with Luigi to call this fully completed. So we're going to swap over to Luigi. What do you remember, Chaos?
Luigi.
And now with Luigi... I don't think it really changes. I'm still going to take the 20 lives, because I can. All right, you last Luma. Send me to the grand finale. Which I guess is like send me home. Yeah, I guess she is. And now that we did all the like exploration-y bits, although we didn't really do much actually. I think I saw an area that I didn't really explore. And it's also kind of weird, again, doing this level with Luigi, because you don't get the intro with Luigi, where you're running through. We did not come over here and check out the view, but I can't go swimming still, so I'm annoyed. And I absolutely don't need any of these star bits that I'm still collecting. But whatever. This feels like they're hiding something. They're not. I'm like worried I missed something. Also, are the toads bigger than... I need to compare. Well, this door is a big one, but like, I feel like the toads are too big for their doors. You're a bee. Fly. I'm trying to backflip, but it keeps making me talk to it. Because I wanted to... I can't go on the roof. But yeah, I'm mainly going to just kind of rush through this one. Because we've seen the level a minute ago. Although Captain Toad's going to be like, hey, Luigi, we're doing the thing. Why does this meat always look so good? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I ruined your cookout. Oop. Helps if I actually pick up the coins. Mailtoad's going to have another letter for us. Well, a new letter, because this one's addressed to Luigi. Great. And now we can look back at the town. I don't care about looking back at the town. Let's get the last star! And that is really the game. That's Mario Galaxy. I'm going to jump to the Wii menu. Oh, sorry. Yes. Because I'm going to show off those congratulations messages we got sent. Because we only one. Hang on, there should be two. Oh, there's one. Oh, no, where's it? There they are. Great. Today's activity. This is what we did. But Mario, you get, Dear Rai Guy, congratulations. We'd like to send you a galaxy-sized thank you for saving all the Power Stars and playing to the very end. Till next time, Super Mario Galaxy staff. And you get a little photo of Lumas and Peach and Mario on, this is Good Egg, I think? This is one of the Good Egg planets. And if the internet was still available, I could send this to someone, but I don't really care. And it's also not. And then Luigi, it's the same thing, I think. It says the same thing, but we get a different photo. It's Rosalina and Luigi in front of the castle with the whole Toad Brigade. Although Captain Toad put his backpack down. Good for him. I mean, I've been kind of hovering around 666 for a while. So I got you guys, 3 of you guys came, so I should have like 669 now, I think, unless I lost a couple. It's all good, Ender Kitty, but I will have to say, this is it. This is the stream. That's it for the night. We finished Super Mario Galaxy. Next time, something different. I'm not sure what yet. Like I said, I think it's going to be Pokemon, but I'm not sure. Sorry, Ender Kitty. Hope to see you next time, though. Hope to see all you guys next time. Thanks, Falcons Gaming 1 for the raid. Very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.